What is up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about something that more or less annoys the fucking shit out of me, and what that is sub for sub on YouTube. So right now I know exactly what you're thinking. You know, you're looking at my YouTube and you're listening to my stupid voice and you're like, dude, like, you have 4 fucking subscribers. Who are you even talking to? Why are you already complaining? This is your 3rd video. And you guys are fucking right, but being at the bottom of the barrel on YouTube, this is the only shit I see, and like, people actually do this. And you're right, dudes. Like, I'm at the bottom of the fucking barrel, and looking at the quality of this video and the fact that I'm just complaining to everybody, like, this is where I'm gonna stay. But if that's the case, this is the shit I'm gonna talk about, because this is the shit that I see. Now, for those of you out there who don't know, as I'm sure that some of you probably just don't fucking know because you don't make YouTube videos or you don't see this stupid area of YouTube. Sub for sub is basically when someone's like, yo dude, I'm going to subscribe to your channel, and when I do, you got to subscribe to me back. And people do this like with hundreds of fucking people in order to boost their subscriber count, and realistically, I just don't see the fucking point. Like, for me personally, making a video is a kind of fun process. You kind of just throw yourself out there, and over time, like, people trickle in and they watch the shit that you make, and it's like, dude, I spent a little bit of time making this, and judging by the quality of this video, you can imagine that I only spend a little bit of the time making this shit. But the point being, like, you know, say I spend an hour or two on a video and it gathers like 100 views, and it turns out that people watch that video for like 4 or 5 total hours. Like, that's brilliant to me. That's fucking sick that I could spend that amount of time on something, and like, combined man hours watching it is greater than the amount of time that I put into it. Like, that's a cool feeling. Even if the people hate the shit that I make, which seems to be the case, because I mean, look where I'm at. But back to the fucking point. So like, sub for sub, what is that going to do for you? I mean, people do this up until like hundreds and like, you know, thousands of subscribers and shit, and it's like, okay, so your subscriber count is that, but what does that do for you? People still don't watch their videos. People still don't interact with their channel, because the people that subscribe to them are too buried in their own videos that are popping up in their feed, because all they did was sub for sub too. So it's like, it's just a stupid mess that doesn't really do anything. And then, I mean, the only real benefit I could imagine coming from it is like, when someone has a higher subscriber account, people watching the video are more likely to subscribe to it. They're like, oh shit, other people like this shit, damn, like, I'm gonna subscribe now. And it's like, if that's really all it does, is that the kind of audience you want for your channel? That kind of mindlessness where people come in and they're like, the reason they wanted to watch you was because they thought other people wanted to watch you? Like, is that really what you want for yourself on YouTube? Or do you want like a genuine audience of people who truly decided that like, your content is something that they want to watch regularly? Like, they want to know when you put a video up, and they want to hear your opinion and watch your shit and be entertained by you. Like, there's a whole night and day sort of thing here with the kind of audience that people are like trying to force on their channels, and the audience that seems like it would be most beneficial and most like enjoyable to me. I know this video here is going to come off like nothing more than a rant, but like, there are some genuine questions I have about it. Like, mainly, what do you really think it does for you to do that? And like, why are you trying to take this thing that I can only imagine someone sees as a shortcut to get this like big following? Dude, those people aren't gonna watch your shit. Like, I don't understand. And even if they were, like, is that really the kind of audience you want to have? Like, an audience that you forced upon your channel, and the whole reason they have like any idea who you are is because you bribed them to watch your content or subscribe to it, so you did the same thing back for them? It's just, I don't know. I've got to be missing something here, and since I can only imagine that the people that click on this video are people who have actually sub for subbed, or people who are still in that point of YouTube, like, I feel like this video is just going to piss people off. So like, if you want to get back at me, like, feel free to subscribe, so you can unsubscribe and dislike the video and tell me in the comments that you did so. I really don't fucking care. And the most valid point I can see any of you making to this video, and I'm sure it's going to happen, is like, yeah, hey, backlynx, like, maybe you should sub for sub because you have 4 fucking subscribers. And that's the truth. At the time of this video, I literally have 4 subscribers, and I'll probably have 3 after this, even though I know all the subscribers to my channel are people I personally know. But back to the point, like, I feel like this really just needed to be said. And given the nature of this video and this topic, and due to the fact that, like, you know, 6 months down the road, I'm still going to have 4 subscribers, I will most likely be revisiting this topic with slightly more effort. So Anyway, thank you for sticking around and listening to me rant. I appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe, unsubscribe, and dislike the video. But no, seriously, like, I know people are fucking finding my videos and shit, and some people are like sticking through and watching the whole things, and literally 0 people have interacted with my channel so far, which is kind of weird. So if you did make it this far and like you're still here after me just bitching at you and about everything, like, please just interact with the channel. Just tell me anything. Tell me like, dude, you suck. Like, just stop. Tell me anything. Maybe you can find some kind of joy about it, being like, dude, like, I literally was the first person to interact with this channel. I think that sounds pretty cool, and that would be great. But, you know, if not, you know, fuck me, right?